what you think, why this region and what you see in the future in Central Eastern Europe from the numbers and perspectives. I know that you are very well informed about that. What you think about why this is the right time to invest in this region?
Basically, my experience is throughout a lot of cycles, actually, or I have witnessed the boom and bust back in 2008, and also this is my experience that you basically need to invest when this cycle is basically going down or bottoming up. Yeah. So basically, that's exactly why we're here and why we are here now. You already mentioned regarding the correction into valuations of the companies and that those are becoming more and more appropriate. So basically, we are in the right time, in the right place. If you are looking on specific geographies, then yes, there are constant number of growing startups which are basically looking for financing. This allows us actually to go into market and to decide to invest into the best of those. By adding that you have mentioned that we have different tools and different skills and different knowledges, we actually can gather quite extensive resources from our co-financing partner, invest in particular projects which need basically larger financing that startups have already received. And just wanted to touch upon this co-financing role, as we have seen a lot of transactions here in this market when there is always a club of investors which are basically investing in specific startups. There is always a struggle who will lead them. And for startup and also for other partners or investors, this is very important that there are some leading partner which is actually giving the, let's say, direction. We can call it that. And by adding our experience within the structuring of those transactions, and as you have mentioned, the legal structures are difficult and the legislations are different from country to country. This is where we are actually basically giving additional value added to this process. As I wanted to remind you that we have decided that we are looking for the value which is going both ways.
That's right.
And exactly, we are talking regarding the values we are creating values for our investors, for our cooperation partners as co-financers, and of course for startups, which is mainly how we are seeing we will reach our target.
And we really good understand, I think, this, let's say, business style, what is in this region, what investors, I think it's very important that they can trust that we know this region very well. And I heard that from Nordic investors that they don't business style, they don't understand this region, but they love the teams and they love to be part of club investments because of the startup teams what we have here. What I see, I think that the startup teams missing good, let's say, investor what really can take care of them, like explain them why and how it works, and not put them focus out from the project what they're actually doing. That's, I think, is one of our goals and one of the values that the startup growing very fast.
Yes, and this is exactly our hands-on approach. Yeah, if we are talking regarding our investment principles, if we are talking regarding our, let's say, the criteria we are looking for specific projects and startups, we are always want to mention that we are the active managers. Yeah, we are not just investing and then waiting whether this will shoot out or not, but we will make basically the startup. Our main target is to make the startup to succeed. And taking into account our skill set and knowledge and contacts and other basically activities we are planning to do. This is why we actually can actually say that the expected return on our investments might be higher than on average in the market.